Hello everybody and welcome to LEGO Marvel Superheroes here on the channel. Now this is another one of those games where I said I was going to be playing a lot of games on the channel. Some of them are just like, why are you playing this? This is actually the first game that I ever completed for fun. Way long time ago. But it's on the PS4, we're playing it on the PS5, that way hopefully it runs a little better and it doesn't make as much noise. This is kind of a collectathon game if you're not familiar with the Lego the Lego franchises. Um, they have some story missions. They put collectibles in the story missions. Most of the time, you can't collect all of the items you need to collect in the story missions. In your first playthrough, you have to wait until you unlock new characters, and then I believe this one has an overworld as well, where you have to collect items once you get all of the specific types of heroes. You can like use different heroes to do different things. I think Ant-Man's in this game, so like Ant-Man will have to be used to get smaller, so you can go into areas that only smaller heroes can access. And I'll explain it more along the way, but if you're enjoying all of the new games on the channel, do me a favor, hit the like button and the subscribe button. Let me know in the comments some other games you'd like to see on the channel. And unfortunately, I can't skip this cutscene, and I can't turn on subtitles because I think you have to do that after you start the game, I want to say. Probably had an options area in there, but I was talking and doing the intro, so yeah. But I think most of the time there's about 10 to 20 levels in each game. We're going to try to do a couple per video. After that, I will kind of like figure out what's a good schedule, I guess I'd say, for this game. We're going to be releasing this 2 times a week, where the second Madden was supposed to be being released, because Madden 04 wasn't working for me, and Madden 06 froze twice in the middle of the games, so I have to figure out what's going on with that. So in the meantime, I thought I'd just play something that I know actually works, and is easier for me to record, and also actually gets into that idea of like longer games. I know I have House Flippers on here, but this is a longer franchise, gigantic franchise. They've got games from the old computer era that is like Lego Tycoon. I think it's like a Lego amusement park tycoon game. Lego City. What is it called? Lego Park, I think. Lego Parkland or something like that. It's a very old game, but another one that if you guys want to see on the channel, let me know. Still waiting for the intro to be skippable. But I imagine there was a very compelling story in this. It's just the, not being able to turn on subtitles, and I don't like to put audio into the games, especially these, like, bigger games, because I can't tell what's going to have problems with, well, I guess this is a good time as any to explain it. So, obviously, music in the background can be copyrightable and stuff like that, and the issue is I record everything on one audio track. So if the game gets like muted in that area because it's copyrighted, there'll just be a mute video. And instead of dealing with that, because I don't really have an editor and I don't really have great editing software right now, I'd rather just take the noise out in the background. But with these longer intro scenes, you get these moments. Okay, finally got a game. Maybe. Okay, here we go. So, game is made for two players, but don't have to play it with 2 players. But obviously, I'm using the Hulk right now. Big Lego figures like Hulk can pick up large objects by pressing circle. And actually, I'm going to real quick turn on subtitles so that we can actually see something. And you have to collect studs. That's the in-game currency. You can go from Hulk to Bruce Banner. What a great, what an absolutely amazing idea, You've got this amazing superhero with great strength. You're going to just turn into a scientist and go ask Sandman to politely stop. Okay. The reason I actually enjoy using the bigger characters is because they just destroy everything immediately with like one ground pound in the area, and it makes stud collecting that much easier. And for me, how I usually do these games, me turn into Iron Man. I think I can build this now. Or not. Is this even buildable? Turn into Bruce Banner. Okay, fine. We'll turn into Bruce Banner, and I'll see if this actually can have anything be built on it. I mean, look at that. He just accidentally wiped out 3 sand monsters. Oh, okay. Don't know why you kept telling me to turn into Bruce Banner. It's not like, oh, you just wanted me to do it so that I could, read the tutorial. Great. I usually like to play these games in a collect as many studs as possible in the beginning. That way I have more money to work off of, because what you're really looking for in this game is there are cheats. And you can cheat using codes, which I will not be doing because I don't trust that the trophies will actually still work if I put in codes. Or you can, QuickTime events, love those. Or you can collect red bricks. Now, the red bricks can be stupid things, like sticking a mustache on every single character, because it's a Lego game and it's designed to be goofy. Or it can be 2x stud multipliers, collectible detectors, so that they'll tell you where the collectibles are. And I am obviously trying to get the multipliers. So I need as much money as possible, so I will be doing everything in my ability to get as much money as fast as possible. Plus, we have a giant character, so again, it's not like I can't just jump and break everything in the area. Okay, can you, go down and then shoot the missile? Thank you. Okay. And open that. Honestly, Lego games is one of those things where it helps out when you have, migraines to have a game as simple as Lego, because it's not like it is designed to, be very difficult. It's not like it's going to give you a headache. It's a very simple game, simple concept. Characters that, you recognize, so it's like, okay. I mean, it's not like my favorite thing is Marvel and that kind of stuff. I prefer anime overall, but Lego games are just a nice way to relax. Especially when the last 3 days you've been attempting to record videos on 3 games and they just flat out wouldn't record. So, this game is very reliant though on cutscenes, so. Good news is, once you watch it the first time, when you have to go back through and free play the levels, they are skippable. You can just press a button, and I think the skip option comes in the bottom right, like you saw in the intro scene. And then, yeah, you can skip it and get right to the actual game. Lego jokes. I think this is just a save area. Yeah, this is just a checkpoint. So if I wanted to quit in the middle of a level, I could. Okay, I'm gonna take a guess that I can do everything in this area because I have Iron Man who can destroy the iron over on the right side, or steel, or whatever these things are. The shiny things are only explosions can defeat them. And then these are only movable by big characters, so choose Hulk, throw that over there. I believe I have to use Hulk again. I don't know why they didn't even bother to put that in a place that was difficult to get through, but hey, whatever. Unscheduled Hulk 8 delays. Yep. Well, that's Lego games for you. if you're not a big fan of puns, these games might annoy you. I guess that's really the only downside that this whole franchise has, is that if you do not like puns, don't play Lego games. That is like how they tell the story. And yes, I do usually like to play games in the order that they were released. In this case, this is not the first Lego game that was ever made. Um, I mean, pretty sure the first Lego game that was ever made was back on the Game Boy. So, no, this is not that. Is that not an object that I can destroy? Looks like the writing's on the wall for you guys. That wasn't even a pun. There's nothing even on that. Wall's not good. Wall's only keep yep. Okay, you can destroy all of them roughly at the same time and then collect their studs. And this game does have a multiplier, so it should be easier. I think I need Superman for that. There is money over here, though. So when you defeat enemies in this game, they have a multiplier. So if you get a combo, you can get up to 10 times the studs, which, you know, is actually incredibly helpful in terms of needing to get money. Okay. Let's get on this and defeat the Sandman, who is an absolutely diabolical character, by, you know, spraying water on it, because I'm sure that's not something that's readily available across the entirety of the planet, basically. It's not like it has to be clean, it just has to be water. Heck, it could probably be, I'm pretty sure... Was that a scene, or am I remembering something that didn't happen in the one Spider-Man movie with Sandman in it? Where he wets the sand with his own, like, blood from his cuts and scrapes. Okay. Looks like we're at, like, 70,000, 75,000 needed to get this, maxed out. Oh, that's the other thing. There's a lot of things to say in this game. Tons of stuff to talk about. There is a reason you collect the studs outside of just having the money. There are, I think it's called True Hero requirements. So if you collect a certain amount of studs, you obtain only fire characters. So does he not have a fire attack? I mean, he has the Omni Blast, right? The middle thing, or whatever that's called. Let's just destroy these. There it is, True Believer. So, every single level comes with a stud requirement that if I get, gives me just another collectible. I think they are gold bricks in the newer games. I don't know if they're gold bricks in this game. Okay, but let's just get out of here. Don't know why specifically we needed to use an anvil this time. Probably should have just found a bottle of water somewhere. Oh no, it's sand. I mean, it is funny that they somehow managed to pick, like, the two worst characters to fight Sandman for this. I mean, even Spider-Man's not the right one. There are, like, I feel like Iceman would have been effective. Or I don't know, like, the one... Storm? I mean, that also would have been very simple. Oh, the puns. Like I said, very, very punny. It's just puns everywhere. And we have usually, not every single level will have this, but there are levels in this game that have boss, air quotes, fights, where they put you basically on an area and have you just destroy everything nearby, get tons of studs, and probably do some, you know, choreographed dodging that is easy to predict, because again, this game is not difficult, okay? I need to start adding difficult games on my channel, but we'll get there. Okay, so I want to say... I also can't even remember what to do in this game. It's been a long time since I've played this game. Can't destroy that. Can't even talk about some of the other collectibles in this game yet because of the fact that I haven't even found one. Can you swing from a thread of... Yeah, okay, now he's doing more puns. Wonderful. Oh, so that must have been Spider Senses. It wasn't Superman I needed. Superman's DC. Jeez. I am going to make that mistake. A lot. Okay, so I have to use his web-slinging character. I'm trying to... Thank you. Don't know why that would be something that Spider-Man needs to do if you can stand right next to it and just kind of loop it and pull. Okay, let's get Hulk over here, see if there's anything I can destroy. No. Okay, where's Spider-Man? Ah, up here. I don't know what this is, but... Oh. Oh, is that so that somebody can come up here and actually use the... or destroy that gold up there? Or... I mean, I feel like the only characters that would be able to do that are ones that can fly. But this is Marvel, so I guess Cyclops wouldn't be able technically to climb up there. Okay. Honestly, the thing I'm most worried about with this game is just my very limited knowledge on like Marvel and DC, and the fact that everybody on the internet takes it so personally when somebody doesn't know something about those two. It's like, calm down, okay? I said I don't really do a lot of stuff with Marvel or DC. I basically just watch anime, but... Okay, so now we can actually get past this area so we can start the fight. I see a water tower back there, so it's already not looking good for Sandman. Very shortly he will be Mudman. Okay, let's get up. And yeah, I'm going to be infected by puns too. It is inevitable. Seems like I've got my hands full with you. Oh my gosh, that's not even a pun. He was just saying something he was about to do. Wow, that was... quite the attack, Sandman. Very dangerous. I mean, he didn't even throw it at me. He threw it behind me. And also, they made this web swinging the way that the newer games do Spider-Man, which is just, you know, webs went off to the distance. Don't ask questions. So, oh, I need Bruce Banner. That is so dumb. Climb up the spider web, and now I have to change back into him if at some point I'm allowed to. There we go. I don't know why I couldn't do it over there, but here I am. Okay. And now we can destroy Sandman with his greatest weapon, water. What was the point of that exactly? Oh, we're gonna turn... yeah, okay. We're gonna turn the water tower into a water gun. Now, don't ask me why I couldn't have just picked up the water tower and chucked it at Sandman. I guess the comeback would have been that he's, you know, made of sand right now. I'm melting. Yep, there we go. Yeah, solidifying. Yep, that's the... Yep, just please get out of here. Take your puns and go back to the coastal areas. Or deserts. Okay. Go, Hulk. Go punch it. I don't know how that dealt damage to him, but it did. Did I win? Nope. I'm not pulling any more punches. Well, then please, like, do something. I'm bored. Oh, okay, now you're going to start firing your fists. He did technically say he's not going to start pulling his punches, or he's going to stop. What a nice individual. Can jump on the ground by holding circle. I'm sorry? I thought it said hold circle. That was not holding circle that I needed to do there. Oh. I don't know why I would need to do that, but... Oh, hold on, I gotta wait for him to get through with the hammer attack that Sandman is known for. Okay, now I've got like a concrete mixer, and I've only got one heart, which isn't good. This. Oh, because it's concrete mixer, so it's gonna, make him like solidify more. Impressive. Another thing that he's weak against that's readily available basically everywhere. So, like, could he even walk into a forest, Sandman? Like, if he walked into a forest and stepped on moss, would that just be it? He'd just die? Oh no. Did you really have to? That wasn't even me controlling Iron Man. He just slowly jumped up. Like, that was just, yep. Good attack. You almost got me. Whew. I can't see. Can you come over here, please? I can see it. I don't need to spider sense it. It's right in front of me. Okay. Down, turn this on, and now what happens? Do I get a big vacuum cleaner? I walked right into that punch. Didn't have to really hold it back or anything. Okay. Yeah. No, the powerful water. The worst part about it is it's not even just water that's dangerous to Sandman. It's literally just any liquid. How is he that dangerous? I mean, he just fell on Spider-Man and he didn't die. Oh, hold on, I gotta turn into the... Can I turn into... Thank you. There. I think that's... What am I watching right now? You didn't need to do that. Think about the coasts. You just beat up a bunch of sand. Wow. Very noble fight. Very, very noble fight. Secure the Oh yeah, this is the game where you're going around getting cosmic bricks. It's probably got something to do with Doom, or that big dude that wears purple and eats galaxies. Oh, I thought he was just gonna start punching everything and breaking it. That would have actually been more, like, pun-worthy. Came from the Sky Surfer you encountered. I've given Reed Richards the job of finding... Okay, so I think that's Fantastic Four. Thanks for your help, Spider-Man. There's always a place in this operation for a hero like you. Yeah, I mean, he did a lot. He showed up, did some spider senses, found some areas that any normal person would have been like, I think we can pull this. And, that was basically it. It's actually funny because in this game they basically turned Spider-Man into the equivalent of a rope bringer. Like, he just walks around with literally just a rope. If you had any character with a rope, you wouldn't need Spider-Man in this game. And that's all the heroes I need to collect. Which, the good news for everybody, including myself, is that most of these characters really just start to get unlocked quickly as you get further through the game. And then these ones are ones you have to buy with studs once you actually get a good amount of studs. 89,000 is not great. I think I need like 200 to 500,000 for the ×2 multiplier. So, oh, there are gold bricks. There's 250, which, again, these numbers look very scary. But they're not that bad once I start being able to do some of the exploration at the main map. And I'm probably not going to show all of the exploration. Because, I mean, unless people want me to, because it's really just me flying around with a character, landing on a location, doing one of like 10 tasks that are repeated like 20 times, and then you win. Once you get through the actual story mission. So I'll probably just kind of do a couple of like update videos, because this is going to be getting released twice a week, and then just show me collecting the last thing, doing the last gold brick level, and platinuming the game. Yep, Mr. Fantastic. Okay. Any breakthroughs on the cosmic bricks? could use some help. Of course, is Iron Man around because he's already been used in the game. Plus, he like blows everything up. Okay, do you have much experience with... Ah, yes. Oh, yes, indeed. It's not even the same subject. We have confirmation that more of those bricks hit the open ocean. Mm-hmm. That's the other thing about Lego games. Like, everything's based around bricks, which makes sense because Legos. But I can always sell some war bonds. Yeah. Ugh. Okay. And this is, I think, one of the main... what do they call it? What would it be called? Like, HUD areas? Is that what they are? Shield helicarrier, and then I think you might be able to go down to the city? Or that might be a different one. There's one game that is basically the same as this one, but it's specifically for the Avengers, not just Marvel superheroes, that I think you do, you go into the city. So, I think they also tell me, okay, follow the guide hologram over to the diving platform. Okay, yeah, I think we get to go into the city. Yep. Okay, let's collect as much money as possible here again, because we're just trying to collect the studs for, not the best movement in this game. Okay. Honestly, not bad so far. I've made the 75% of the money I made in the level I just did. Almost doubled it. Wow. Okay, yeah, so this is the main HUD world, and you can see by the mini-map down there, I landed on the lock. That's impressive. How do you get out of here? Okay. And that's literally what Mr. Fantastic is for in this game, is that you can literally just, do this. And then usually before every single main level, there are these, like, little puzzles you have to do to kind of showcase what the characters you're using are for. The funny thing about the superhero versions of, Lego is that once you actually get a flying hero, all of these puzzles are worthless. Because most of the time you can literally just fly up to the button you need to press and go from there. And also, Mr. Fantastic can transform. Very, very Lego. Okay, we got this over here. I tried to throw it in there. There we go. Okay, that brings down the ladder. So he's basically a key. And Mr. Fantastic can glide, so I didn't even need to bring Captain America up there. And literally... Oh, Mr. Fantastic's also a nerd, so that lets him open up science things. Literally, this game does have kind of a funny way of turning every single hero in, like, the Marvel universe into basically the equivalent of, and he's also a mirror. Did you ever know that Captain America could use his shield the same way you use a common house mirror? Okay. Top 5 floors of the Baxter Building are home to the Fantastic Four. 4. I feel like I'm gonna make more puns than this game because I have it muted. Okay. Is there a reason why the bottom floors of that building looked like a face? Ah, Dr. Octavius. Nice. No, sorry, Dr. Octopus. This kind of feels like bit of an unfair fight. The only reason Dr. Octopus is a very difficult fight in most games is because you're using Spider-Man, which most of the time it's more because Spider-Man has an attachment to Dr. Octavius. He doesn't really want to hurt Doc Ock. It's not actually that the octopus is that difficult to fight. Okay, I need somebody with magnetic abilities. Okay, so I don't know if Magneto is in this game, but that's our option for that area. We don't have him yet, obviously. I actually don't think you get any villains until possibly, at best, the end of the game. Okay. Oh, that's right. Captain America can use his shield as a pair of shoes to walk on fire. uh. Okay, this looks like this level is going to be a over 100,000 stud level, which means this might be the first level that I honestly can't get the true believer done just by playing it with the main heroes and the main story without using free play. Man, Captain America, you move slow. Come on. And honestly, I probably could have done Star Wars first, Lego Star Wars, but the PS2 version of Lego Star Wars, we have it. It's just the PlayStation 2 is being a little bit of a problem recently, and I didn't really want to put a lot of trust in the PlayStation 2. This is being played obviously on the PlayStation 5, so I have more faith in it to actually work. Okay. Oh wait, is this before he can walk on? Oh yeah, there we go. See? He can use his... Oh wait, I can go back here. What's back here? Oh, it's just that. That was stupid. He can use his shield to not even permanently put out fires. They just stay off for a couple of seconds while he walks over them. I've always kind of been confused by some of the heroes. Like, you have, you know, like the mutants in X-Men that are like, wow, these are some actual legitimate superpowers. And then you literally just have, I was put in an experiment. It's like, okay, so what makes you any different than, like, anybody else who was put into an experiment? Yes, I know, I can walk on the flames. You didn't even tell me that. Like, if I hadn't known that, I would have just died there, but I don't even know why that was even told to me, because I don't think I had to walk on the flames to get to that location. I am now Monty from Rainbow Six Siege, everybody. Okay, so we have tons of money over here, which is good. Just destroy some of that. I don't really know what was the point of going over here. Let's destroy that. That I don't even know what those are. Drones, bots, spiders that were bionically infused. Okay, and then this probably will let me go up to the top left, I imagine. Yep. Never mind. Oh, and here's my point about the Spider-Man thing. So, only Spider-Man can use that object right there, right? That's what I was kind of just told in the last level, was that you need to have Spider-Man specifically for these areas. No, just anybody that can be compared to a rope. That's the power of superpowers. You know? Just... some things just normal people can't do. I mean, think, not everybody carries around rope. Or, you know, a cord. Okay. Get up here. And walk walk across that. Get down here just to turn this on. Basically the equivalent of a lever for Minecraft. Okay. Now, wow, is this like 150,000 stud level? Okay. And now we can... I feel like Captain America has just been proven to be worthless in this game, right? I mean, I just made a machine that does the same thing his shield does, but more efficiently. Okay, and now we can turn this on, which... that was very roundabout. And now we can use this all the way over here to make a laser for, well, to make a location for Captain America to stand on, so that he can use his shield to destroy probably... Wait, what is he supposed to be destroying? That, I don't think that's a gold wall over there. Where is this going to? Ah, here. Yeah. Okay. I thought that was specifically for the magnetic ability in the back. Then this opens up, leading to an elevator. Is this the quickest way to get to the roof? I mean, faster than the stairs. Yep. It's not like we don't have Spider-Man. Oh, actually, sorry, he was too busy with his trig test. Saving the world? Nah. Trig test? Mm-hmm. Times Square off. I told you it's just puns. Okay. Maybe we should think about this. I mean, after all, it's not like you're heroes. He gets that piece back, we might never get it back again. I mean... I have to imagine you'd get it back at some point. That's what the conclusion of these games are, right? They're using it to build some evil contraption. Oh no. Save us, then yeah, all the items come back because it's now just some giant monster. Come on. Well, that was a amazing jump. I found this over here and I was wondering what it was. That's right, I need somebody that can dig. Jump. You can't jump on a slope. Well, you heard it here, everybody. Superheroes can't jump on slopes. Man can glide, but he can't jump on a slope. Not yet. What is... I know that he doesn't have telekinesis. That's not something that any of these two can do. Need to glide across there. Okay, well, if you excuse me right now, I'm collecting money. Okay. I need to actually have money to make this game a million times easier. I don't know... Oh, that's supposed to be where Captain America goes, probably. I don't know what was the point of that. Okay. Oh, that's for one of the... I guess I'll use that as an opportunity to talk about it. So every single level has 10 mini-kits, which are items that come with pieces that you can use to build Lego models, I guess you'd say, of like cars. Some games it's cars, some games it's just like characters, it's sets, that kind of thing. I don't know what it is in this game, obviously, because I've yet to collect one. Okay, you can build something here. Let's get that there. Yeah, this is like a 200,000 stud level. Sheesh. Yeah, these videos are going to be very long, just letting everybody know. I want to get at least 2 levels done per video, so... Okay... Ah, yes, and now Captain America can actually get across. Very, very resourceful. It's a good thing we didn't have Iron Man or anybody that could fly available. We're dealing with a giant building, but why would I want to be equipped in advance? In case it turned into some kind of a chase scene in the air, or, a helicopter as seen in the back. Let's It's more about learning to use what you're given to you, not actually being prepared. Mm-mm. None of that nonsense. Um, Captain America, hold square. Okay, this is for the power that goes to those fans so that they turn off. That took a long time for that power to go off. Have like a mini battery in there or something. Go down there. Out over here. I think it's 200,000. That is crazy. I mean, just this level alone gives us enough to buy the 2 times multiplier, nearly, unless it's, obnoxiously overpriced. I think the max I've ever seen one of those priced at is 250,000. I don't know if this actually does anything, but does it give me like a ton of studs, or is it just, not really worth it? Okay, we'll punch this plan over here because that's what heroes do. Okay. So what am I now? Ah, a pump. Very important. Only something that a superhero can do. Okay. Can he double jump? No. Thought at first he could. Kind of looked like he could, but not even close. And then we have a zip line. Hello, Dr. Octopus. If that is your real... Yep. Honestly, that's kind of what a lot of the fight scenes look like in Marvel movies, so at least when you actually break it down. Not a lot of blows are landed. Okay. Can I move? Am I stuck on something? I wasn't even trying to throw that, but I mean, hey, you're gonna just give me free money for it, I'll do it. Okay. Another 1,000 stud over here. Looks like we're about halfway through the level. I also use this to kind of determine how far I am through a level. Ow. What happened? Was that the fire? Kind of feel like that was cheap, but... You lose studs when you die. You lose, like, I think 500 to 1,000, so that could have honestly made it impossible for me to do it. I know it looks like you drop all of them, but I think I've done the math before, and I don't think you do. Oh, right up there is a mini kit. It's right in that building right there. Right in there. Let's see if there's anything over here worth... No, not really. Okay, let's throw this over here. Get hit by the hotel sign because heroes destroy buildings now. Yeah. Again, you have a roster of heroes that are capable of flight. You don't have to destroy buildings. You can just have them fly over there. It's unnecessary, some would say. What are they, Hellfighter droids? What the heck? Yeah, I think they're Hellfighter droids. They've learned. They've adapted. We have a crossover. Okay. Let's get the money over here. Hopefully there's another 1,000. There is. I'd love it to be a 10,000 over here at some point. Stud equivalences. Silver 10, gold 100. What the heck was that? Gold 100, purple 10, no. Gold 100, blue 1,000, purple 10,000. There we go. Okay. I don't even really need Captain America to do this part. It looks like I'm supposed to just use... Okay, there, happy? I did it, yay. Oh, he can wall jump. I don't want to do that because I don't want to lose out on this money up here. Looks like there could be quite a bit of money over here, and I like to get collectibles done as quickly as possible. Okay. Over here we got some money. Imagine if just every single superhero movie was just like your characters just running around being like, "Hey, whoa, whoa, we can't save the world yet. We have to go collect some studs." Well, what's a stud? It's like remember bottle caps from Fallout, but think of it like somehow even more worthless. There's a 10,000. Oh, thank God we have a chance. There's a 10,000 up there, but I physically don't think I can get to it unless I have a flying character. I mean, I guess I can try. Can he double jump? Oh, I can get up here. Huh. I really don't think that was supposed to be possible. And again, there are a ton of things to break up here, so maybe it was. Oh, and I will get a mini kit right here. Unless it's a red brick, but... Nope, it's a mini kit. Okay. Nice. Still not at the amount of money I need yet, but... we're getting there. Hopefully we'll get enough. Can I collect the money and not just be stopped by mere particles? The greatest threat to Marvel superheroes. Some debris. Okay. Oh, that's to get Mr. Fantastic up there. I don't really need to... No, I actually have to. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I know. Quite the fight right there. And then as all great superheroes do, they take the elevator. Okay. Destroy that. Destroy that. I only got one of the blue, but that's fine. At least I got one of the blues. To be fair, I should only need about 5,000 to 10,000 more money. And it looks like we have a boss fight coming, so... Can I reach up here now? Please? No. It's out of reach. Okay. No, don't take my... What the heck? Why are you sitting like that? Okay, come on. So it looks like every level's about 20 minutes to a half an hour. I have to remember that the first 10 minutes of this video is basically just waiting for cutscenes to end. Over here we got some money. Kind of worried because it looks like Doc Ock is like one hit and then the fight's over, so... Let's see if I can get that 1,000 over there. Would love to have not fallen, but... Camera is not always the best. In fact, actually, I think there's a ton of LEGO games where the camera is absolutely horrible. Got it. That's really not enough. Wait. Those 3 silver pieces. Nope. I'm going to literally lose out on it because I died the one time. How do I hit him? No. I can just kick the ground and it makes him fail. He's not really climbing down, he's more of swinging. My goodness. This isn't a web-slinging character, though. Okay, now can I get it? No. I'm gonna lose this by like 100, aren't I? Oh, wait. Yes! It was 170,000. Okay. And now he's gonna turn into a fly swatter. Oh. I was really expecting... Oh, jeez. Yeah, this looks... Oh, that's not how wrecking balls work. Netface. Okay. Oh my gosh, enough with the puns. You have Spider-Man in this just to make the puns worse, I guarantee it. So is that the end of the level, or Doc Octopus, you're a real doctor, because I have a pain right here, down there, and oh, that bit over there. Your cheap health plan doesn't cover office visits, you got that right. Need some footage, okay, can we... I love the ability to skip. Okay, that was very rude. Why don't you teach them how to do it, huh? Is that the end of it, or is there another part of the fight? There's another part of the fight, isn't there? Wow. Checkpoint? Good grief, there's a lot more of the fight. This is why flying heroes are, like, imperative to all LEGO games. Okay, come on. Let us actually start moving. So I no longer need money. So now if I want to get money, I basically am just getting it to actually have enough to purchase the stud multipliers when I get a chance. What's over here? I'm interested. Ah, more money. I mean, again, I do need it. I know it may seem really annoying, but it's going to save me time collecting when I get close to the amount that I need to get the 2 times multiplier. And then how the multipliers work in this game is that they stack. So once you get like the 10 times multiplier, all the studs become 20 times their amount. And then you get a 6 times multiplier and they all become 120 times the amount. So very quickly, studs become worthless. Which is what you want in LEGO games, because you don't want to have to spend all day collecting them. Okay, I don't know why you don't need to have an animation to walk on this, but... Ah, that's why Spider-Man needed to show up. We needed him to be able to tell us obvious locations where we had to do something. Like, none of us can reach up there. I don't know why we can't grab the top of the ledge of the building right here. You know, the spot right where to my right now, but we can't. I know, gaming limitations, I get that, but it is just funny to think about. Just them sitting there like, now what do we do? I don't know. If only we had someone with superhuman senses. Is there pipes right there? Yeah. Couldn't we climb those pipes? What the heck? I mean, I guess that level of intelligence nowadays requires a specialist, but, I don't like to consider myself a specialist because I can see some pipes and go, maybe we consider climbing on that. Or, you know, I don't know, jump. We have a man that can turn himself into wrecking balls, but he can't jump a roughly story-high building. Okay, Mr. Fantastic. I don't know why. Why can't you do it? You're also a nerd. Hello? It's Peter Parker. What do you mean Peter Parker isn't smart enough to press some buttons? It's literally his whole thing, right? He was a nerd? I don't understand. I feel like everybody here outside of Captain America should have been able to do that. Honestly, I'm thinking about it. There isn't a lot of Marvel characters that I don't think would have been able to do that. Okay, we don't have anybody for gold. We do have this. Oh, I don't have anything for that. 216,000. I might as well just use Mr. Fantastic's amazing ability to fly, which could have gotten him up above that floor. Oh, so that's right, Stan Lee's in this game. Wait a minute, now we really have a conundrum. Oh, there's actually a limit to... No, never mind. I was going to say, like, maybe that's actually what's making Spider-Man good, because that's his arms, and there's a limit to how far he can stretch. No. Just wasn't acknowledging that that was there. Okay, let's... Yep. Let's get over here. Hi, Doc Ock. Would you mind stop running away and let me, like... I don't know. Nope. That was a very large explosion for a very flimsy-made helicopter. Wow. I was expecting, like... I knew that's what he was going to do, but I was kind of expecting it to be, like... Maybe the hole big enough to fit the dock. Not a hole that's so gigantic that it could have fit 5. It's a helicopter. Okay, here's the final boss area. Finally. And luckily, I have the money, so I don't have to worry about collecting studs while trying to avoid his attacks. Victory is now within my reach. Because you have a bunch of cars everywhere you can throw at us again? Couldn't wrap me in a paper towel and toss me out the window. What? What? What is going on? He jumped, broke the city. Oh no, he got me. Oh. Okay, what do we need to do? What do we need to do to end this level once and for all? Okay, we got some stuff over here probably for mini kits. Nothing that I can do right now. Ow. Charlie's trapped his arm in the ground. Can I get over here, please? What did I just watch? Was that really the way a superhero would defeat somebody? Is they take out a wrench and just... Watch out, everybody. Doc Ock's greatest weakness, a handyman. Oh no. Be afraid. He's absolutely terrifying. I want to get the money there. No. That was stupid. Better be careful, Doc. Okay. Nope. Well, guess I just finally felt what it feels like to fight a Hulk the entire time in this game. What am I watching? What am I watching right now? He's defeating himself. A wrench and the poorly made city streets are defeating him. We don't need to be here. You could have sent anybody with, you know, trying to think of how to word this. Anybody who knows how to operate a wrench, but it's not like it's advanced tech. You don't need to be an architect to know how to use a wrench. It's quite simple. Oh no, his arm got stuck again. Okay, yep. Can we just get out of this boss fight, please, Doc? Get over here. There, jeez. Yeah, I mean, I guess you really didn't see it coming. If we could have... Wait, why did his arms come back? His arms just came back. I mean, he's doing a pretty good job of it, honestly. Okay. No. Explain how they would have gotten that. Captain America's just chucking his shield at things and being like, this will help me catch it. Okay, but anyways, guys, this has been quite a long video. Do me a favor if you're enjoying the new games on the channel, hit the like button and the subscribe button. Let me know in the comments some other games you'd like to see. And, let me know also if you like the LEGO game franchise, because like I said, I have a bunch of them, and they're really easy to complete. They take a little bit of time, but they're easier to complete. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.